Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Russ back. Give us more Madden 17 Ultimate Team. And as you guys can see, we have some new pickups. Ultimate Freeze came out yesterday, man. We got Eric Reed and out of position QB Douglas, Angry Douglas Baldwin for the Seattle Seahawks. I'm so excited about this card. They did come out with the Terrell Pryor. If you guys saw my video yesterday, that was the only card I wanted, and they came out with him. I did not expect him to be over 700K. Fuck that noise, dude. I can't spend that much. I don't have that many coins to begin with. So there's no way I can get Terrell Pryor. You know, the only way I'll be able to actually get him is if somebody loans him to me, and I don't know anybody that has him. So that's probably not going to happen. But in this game, man, Doug Baldwin, he might be the new GOAT. I mean, he was throwing dots all day. I heard, like, reviews of this card or people talking about it were like, yeah, he's just kind of a system quarterback. You know, he won't throw that well for you. This card has not missed many throws. I played about 3 games with him. And speaking of which, look at this dot. Deep to Tyler Lockett, dude. That Tyler Lockett's so good. I picked him up yesterday. He had, or I think he was like 33K, and I wanted to get him when he came out as this dude. Oh, Mel Blount. That's been happening way too much to Mel Blount, man. He's getting burnt like crazy. But anyway, man, Tyler Lockett was like 33K, and when he came out, he was like 60 to 100. I wasn't going to pay that much, so he went down in price, and I was able to pick him up. I kind of got to ration my coins, at least for players like that. Of course, promo players, I try to get, you know, as much promo content out to you guys as I can. Obviously, I'm not Toke, who has 14 million coins, can pretty much just do whatever he wants and open a limited amount of packs, basically, for whatever, you know, basically do whatever he wants. And, you know, I just don't have that privilege. So it's kind of hard for me to get, you know, really, really good players. Basically, I have to grind. But solos, man, there's just not many money-making solos anymore. You know, with the journey and all that stuff, you'd make a ton of coins, but the contracts are so annoying. I wish they would just take contracts out. I know, I guess they're part of the game. I just wish that there was no contracts in Madden, but I don't know. That's really my only gripe about this game, to be honest, except for, you know, mechanical issues that people always whine about. I don't know. I'll leave those at rest because I know a lot of people have made videos on those. But anyway, getting into this game, man, Doug Baldwin, the new GOAT. I think for real, he's still in the Terrell Pryor, which is ironic, but that Terrell Pryor looks like a beast. But honestly, comparing the stats, I do have tier 2 deep threat chemistry on Doug, so it does up his throw power and his throw deep to make it even more accurate. And right there, that's just a dot, man. Rolling all the way to the left, throwing across his body to Theo Riddick. That's who it was. Just basically rolling out of bounds and making that throw. That was pretty dope, man. I did not expect that. And, you know, I kind of just threw it up there. This was like my second or third game with him, and he hadn't had a turnover yet. And he was just throwing dots. I was surprised, man, but he does have good throwing power, and he does have, or not good throw power. It was right here, just all right. I mean, man, why the fuck not? But he does have good short, mid, and then decent deep. But with the boost, he has 84, which isn't bad. I don't go deep that often. It's Tyler Lockett just getting open again for another touchdown, man. He has a deep bomb for a touchdown, and then he has that out route where he just completely got wide open, just burnt his corner. And, yeah, he was just butt naked open. I mean, I couldn't miss him. And Doug Baldwin, man, like I said, if you guys need, if you need a mobile quarterback, I don't think there's anybody better than Doug Baldwin that's somewhat affordable as this dude. I don't even understand how he made that throw. That may have traveled like 70 yards in the air. And then he was able to rat catch it and go to the end zone. So this dude is only down 7 now, even though I felt like we've dominated this game pretty much throughout. He's just been getting some deep bombs. That's pretty much it. You know, that's the way games feel as Doug Baldwin's shaking off a tackle but does eventually get sacked by Jadeveon Clowney. Seems like every fucking person I play now has Jadeveon Clowney. But right there, man, that's another play that just surprised me about Doug. I rolled out to my left, or tried to roll out to my right, and then I saw pressure. I turned back to my left. There was more pressure, and I just threw it. And it was an on-point throw to Randy Moss. So I'm excited about this Doug, man. Of course, him being a Seahawk just, you know, ups the ante and just makes me want to use him more. There is also a Braxton Miller. I think the 3 QBs that came out all had 88 plus speed. I don't think I'm wrong. I think that's right. I think it's 88 plus on every one of them. And right here, man, 3rd and 4, I just chuck it up to Odell, and I thought he was going to catch that for a touchdown, but he instead just does a crazy-ass catch. 1st and goal, we do take off, and we do get into the end zone with Doug Baldwin, and that does put us up 28-14 with this game in hand with 24 seconds left in the first half. So hopefully we can just hold on to this lead. But right now, this dude's just moving the ball. I just haven't been able to stop him the entire game. He's hit a couple of deep bombs, like I've said. And he's just gotten some really good plays that have been fortunate for him. But we're still up by 2 scores. And I still feel like, you know, if we get another turnover, we could put this game away. With 2 seconds left, though, you know, there's really nothing we could do right now. He's trying to chuck up a Hail Mary, but he doesn't even get it off, and he does get sacked by Geno Atkins. So halftime hits, and the score's still the same, of course. He does get the ball at half, so that's fortunate for him. So if he can score quick, he'll be in good position to, maybe possibly stop me and then get the ball back and, tie the game up. Is right there. My friend's inviting me to a party, and Michael Thomas burns me deep for yet another deep bomb, and I think that was Mel Blount again. Mel Blount, I don't know what's up with him, man. He plays so well when I play him off, but if I press him, he just gets fucking burnt. I can't trust him in one-on-one, and that's been happening to me with Xavier Rhodes. The only corner that I could trust in one-on-one was Deshaun Shedd, and that was weird, and, you would think that Mel Blount would be better. Is right there. We throw an interception, our first with Doug Baldwin, but he gives it right back to us, right as I'm pretty much nailing Mel Blount for not being able to play. He makes a nice play right there and does get us an interception, and the camera flipped, and for some reason I fucked up, and I actually had Odell Beckham wide open on the left side, but I didn't think I could wind up and make that throw, so I tried to go to Fedorowicz, and then Randy Moss not helping us right there by having it bounce off his chest. So 3rd and 10, we need to convert right here, and we do with Tyler Lockett. And where does he go? Where he's been going all day, to the end zone. That is TD number 3 for Tyler Lockett. Just Doug Baldwin and Tyler Lockett just connecting right now, man. He's getting open on everything. Doug's firing dots. Never thought I'd say that. But, Doug Baldwin did deserve the card. He threw a dot to Russell Wilson in the Philadelphia game. So, I think it's well-deserved. There's a lot of cards that came out that I was not questioning, but I was kind of like, I don't remember this player playing this position. Like, there was a wide receiver card, like, I think for the Tony Lippett, I think that's the guy's name. I don't know. I never heard of him in the first place. But right there, just throw right at me, man. Why the fuck not? Another user pick for Ryan Shazier, and that could possibly do it. We are in the 3rd quarter, but up by 2 scores with the ball. I don't usually blow these types of leads, but if I do, I deserve to lose. Is right there. I don't know why I keep running play action. He blitzes all the time. 3rd and 10 comes up, and guess who gets open again? Tyler Lockett, man. Gets so much separation. We're 20 for 27. We're for 234 yards and 3 touchdowns with Doug. And the interception was kind of fluky. It was a good throw. It was just, one of those animations where you couldn't really do anything about it. So at this point, it's basically clocking mode. Give it to Chris Ivory. Let this man run. Ivory time. That's what I like to call it. I think that's what we'll call it from now on, because I'm not sure if I'll ever replace Ivory. Well, until somebody comes out that's better or there's a new Ivory. As right there, Ivory gets tired. So we had to sub in, what's his name? Theo Riddick for a play. And he actually got us a couple yards right there. I do decide to go down at the 1-yard line. The worst thing that can happen is I turn the ball over, but up by 2 scores where I am right now, doesn't matter. Right there on the sneaks, I'm just trying to turn and, not score, to be honest. And right there, I don't know what happened. I guess I tried to throw the ball, and it just came out. So we did end up turning the ball over, but at this point, it doesn't matter. 46 seconds left. This dude has no chance, and he ends up getting sacked in the end zone for a safety. So 37-21, we do end up just go ahead and returning it with Tyler Lockett, and then we do take a knee to go ahead and give us the win. I don't know if he called timeouts or not, but either way, we end up getting the dub. And no, he did not call timeouts. So GG to this man. 37-21 was the final score. All of his 3 scores came on deep bombs. So I feel like my defense played pretty good other than that. So anyway, I did hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to look out for the next one. And as always, Dangerous Army, I'm out.